Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and as always, we like that. So, real quick, shout out to our sponsor, Tech Industries. If you ever need someone to visit your neighbor's house and take a, bathroom break in their commode and not flush the toilet for an entire week straight, call Tech Industries, they'll hook it up, someone go out there and, one and two it, they'll get to do it. Anyhow, Tech Industries, hit them up. Or don't. We don't care. Do what you do. Today we got a special little treat for you. By special little treat, I mean same old crap we always do. We are talking about a movie came out a good ways back now. You can see it on the cheap or the free. We are talking about Deadpool 2. So, why did it take us so long to get around to catching this one? Well, it just did, but we did, so now we get to chat about it. So, why are we chatting about it? Because, well, like we said, we watched it. So, Deadpool 2, what do we think of you? All in all, it's watchable, it's doable. They got Cable coming into the mix, and for any fan, of him or the series, it's really great. They do have a lot of good humor in there, kind of mixed and payoff moments and things like that make it worth, catching it from start to finish. Is it as good as the first one? In our opinion, it is not. The first one seemed to be, as far as progression and everything like that, a little more solid in what it, delivered and presented to the viewer. With the second one here, they did a lot of good, but they couldn't pull off the shock moments and things like that because they'd kind of already been done in the first iteration. Even down to a joke that they kind of used the same time, for the second time that was in the first one, and it's kind of like you pick up on stuff like that and kind of ruins the experience a little bit, but. All in all, it's watchable. Would we rush out and buy it? No. Would we rush out and rent it? Yeah, for a couple bucks, man. Red boxes, something like that. Highly worth it. It's not a bad movie by any means. Just not one that you might want to have in your collection unless you're a super avid fan and collector and, every Marvel movie that's ever made, you got to pick it up and add it to the mix, If it's that way, then it's that way. But all in all, Deadpool 2, what do we think of you? Getting alright. Ain't horrible, but it's definitely not one of the best, pieces of cinematic masterpieces out there. But anyhow, who are we? No one cares. No one watches this except you. Thanks, Mom. Anyhow, have a good one. You probably didn't catch it next time. Probably won't.